guys, so I've been watching a lot of Project Pan videos recently and I've made me realise how big my makeup collection is and how little of it I actually get full use out of. Like, I spend money on a lot of products and how many of them I actually finish is like really small. So I really wanted to do a project that would make me look through my makeup collection, look at different items, maybe spend more attention on ones that haven't had as much attention, really get to grips with what I like and use and what I don't like. And this way I will, anything that I'm really not enjoying, I am going to get rid of from my collection, either by giving it away to somebody or putting it in the bin if it's no good. I have lots of friends and family who like makeup as well, so there might be things that I haven't got much use out of but I've paid for and that I would like to give to them. But most of the stuff I think I'm going to get use out of. But it's just going to make me focus more on those products that are not getting my full attention and getting my money's worth out of my products and really using some up. So that will be really fun. I've done a project like this before and I never finished it, but this time I thought I'd do the use 18 up in 2018. I've seen a lot of people doing this and I think it's a really cool idea. I've started a bit late, so I have a bit of a disadvantage, but I think I can use these products. So some of them are more easy to use than others. So the first 3 products sort of come as a set. I have 3 sample sizes of the Illamasqua, it's the Illamasqua Hydra Veil. This is a primer that's meant to hydrate your skin and you can put it on before makeup. Because I've ordered from Illamasqua quite a few times and also bought from the shop, I've ended up with 3 of these little sample sizes. This one I haven't even opened. These 2, for some reason I've got 2 of them that are actually open. I don't have a lot left in that one, as you can see. And this one doesn't have a lot left in either. So these 2 are going to be quite easy to finish. Even the third one, they don't have that much product in, so I should finish those up quite easily. But I have these hanging around. I've got sent them through with my packages, so it'd be nice to use them. The second item is a Maybelline Colour Tattoo. As you know, I use them every single day for my base, so that wouldn't be something that I have to try to use up in the Creme de Nude or Creme de Rose shades that work as a primer for me. But this one is a coloured one and I really love it, but because I have so many eyeshadows I've not ended up reaching for it much. But this is the shade Pink Gold. I haven't used it much, as you can see, there's just a little dip in there. But I can work through that, I think, because that will work with a lot of looks, especially summer coming up. It's a really nice shimmery pink and I think that would look really nice. The third item is one that I have shown you before and I'm quite close, well not close to finishing, but I have hit pan on 2 of the shades. It's my Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette. As you can see, I've made significant pan in the bronzer and the highlighter. The blush, nowhere near, it doesn't even have a dip, but I think I can work my way through that. And it is one of my favourite products to use, so I wouldn't mind finishing that. But I've been neglecting it recently because I recently started using the Benefit Cheek Parade palette, but I don't want to just leave this in a drawer for ages when I love it so much, so I'd rather finish it than it just be sat there. The next item is the Victoria's Secret Body Spray in Pure Seduction. Again, I've got a lot of perfumes. This one hasn't been used in a really long time, which is a shame because I love it so much. So again, I'd rather use it. It smells absolutely gorgeous. It says Red Plum and Freesia, and I love the scent. I would repurchase this if it was a perfume or even eau de toilette, but because it's just a body mist, I find that it doesn't stick around, and I'd prefer something that's going to last. I like quite strong perfumes that last, so I normally spray this on just when getting ready or going to bed when I don't need too strong of a scent, but for a daily scent I wouldn't choose this. But I have smelt some of Victoria's Secret's other perfumes. They do some that are eau de parfums. And they have a beachy one that I really want to buy for the summer. It smells absolutely gorgeous. It literally smells like a holiday in a bottle. So I want to buy that, but it is much more expensive, but I will probably buy it at some point. The next item is a Makeup Forever Aquamatic pencil. Now I think the problem with this is I bought it from TK Maxx. What I found is that a lot of the things from TK Maxx that I buy without thinking. I sort of see them and I'm like, oh my god, that's so cheap for such a high-end product, I'll buy it. But then often, because I only bought it because it was cheap, I don't get the use out of it that I should. So this is actually a really nice pencil. And it doesn't crease, it's like a cream pencil. There's that much in it left. I will be marking these on pieces of paper so I can show you my progress. But that is how much is left. Again, that's a really nice summery colour. and I think I can use that and get my money's worth. This one is my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. There's not a lot left in this. You can't tell from the bottle, but when you pull the wand out, there's not a lot of product on it anymore, and it's quite a struggle to get product out, so I don't think it'll be long before that's finished. I've also got an Urban Decay liner pencil in Perversion. Again, there's just a little nubbin of that left, but I have quite a few black liners, so it'd be nice to get through this one rather than, again, leaving the end of this in a drawer and it not getting used. The next one is another ill-advised TK Maxx purchase. But again, I've not given this the try that it needs. It's a concealer palette, and as you can see, I've used it a little bit, but I do feel like I haven't given it a full try out, and it's a shame because it's not, I don't feel like I haven't used it to its full potential, which it would be nice to do, and I think this project is going to force me to do that and work out whether I really love it and if it's something I'd repurchase or if it's not a product for me. I've tried to put more cream products in this because cream products are the ones that are going to go off faster, and I don't want to risk losing good products because they're going off and sat in a drawer. So a lot of my powder products I'm fine with because I know it will take them a really long time to go off if they go off at all. Cream products, I want to get them used before they go off. This has actually been in a project pan before. It's a gold cream shadow by Collection 2000. It's quite old already, but it smells and texture seems fine, so I'm going to try and use that. There's quite a big dip in it, I don't think that'll take long to use. I also have a Bobbi Brown liner. I've used a fair bit of this. I bought this from the Cosmetics Company outline. You might have, Cosmetics Company outlet. You might have noticed if you've seen my Cosmetics Company outlet video. I would go there again if I could. It's actually really difficult to get there if you don't have a car. But yeah, as you can see, I've used a fair bit, but I would like to use that up. And it's actually, I've actually used it today, and it's reignited my love for gel liner. I've been using liquid recently, but I forgot how much I love gel liner. I haven't found a high street one that I really like, and the Maybelline one was quite good. The Rimmel one I didn't like, but Bobbi Brown and the MAC ones are the really nice ones that I like most. So I prefer to get them when I can. Next one is a hand cream. I got this in an advent calendar and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I don't use hand cream nearly enough, so I want to make it my goal to use this every day. It's called the Be Lovely Hand Cream. It's by Neil's Yard and it smells gorgeous. It smells of honey and orange. And the thing I like about this is it's not too thick and moisturising of a hand cream. It's just lightly moisturising, which is all I need. And I don't walk around with my hands feeling greasy for ages afterwards. It just feels really light on my hands, makes them feel lovely and soft. It's not too greasy. The next one is a lipstick. It's a Rimmel lipstick called Heather Shimmer. And there's that much left. And again, I've got so many lipsticks. I really want to be getting used through them and really realising what I've got. Again, a Freedom Primer Water. I've barely touched this since I bought it. And like, I paid money for this, so I really should use it. Another cream product, a highlighter. I got this. This is actually a really good deal. With Illamasqua, they often have deals on where you get like a full-size product free when you spend so much, and it's normally not a crazy amount. Like, it's something like £50 normally, which is quite easy to spend when it's a high-end brand. So this is a cream highlighter that they included free in my order. I've used it quite a bit, but there's not much gone. I just don't want this to get neglected and go off with it being a cream product, so that's why I'm including this in my project. I've got a lip crayon. It's the Maybelline Colour Drama Intense Velvet Lip Pencil. It doesn't seem to have a shade name, but that's how much there is left. It's a really nice lip crayon, and I want to get some use out of it. Last item is going to be the hardest item because it's a full palette, but I felt I had to include one. This is a palette I really love and I use a lot, and it just seemed a good palette to include in the project. So it's my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I absolutely love this palette. The shades are so soft and pigmented and so easy to work with, and the colour range is something that I really love. One thing I don't like about this palette is that it's made of this kind of suede stuff. And don't get me wrong, it looks absolutely beautiful until you have it in your makeup bag, and then it looks like this with bits of makeup all over it. And I wish that it was something more wipeable, like plastic. That's what I don't like about it. But it's a shame because obviously when it first came it's so beautiful, but you can't avoid getting like little bits of eyeshadow on it and things like that. And you can't really brush it off. It doesn't really come off, it's like material. But this is how I am with the shades. There's not a lot been used. I have hit pan on one shade, but everything else is nothing close to hit and pan. But anyway, I'm going to be working through this palette and seeing how I get on. I'll update you probably about every 2 weeks to let you know my progress, but if there's no real progress I might change it to monthly. But yeah, I will let you know how I get on with this. Is anybody else doing any Project Pan or Project Use It Up videos or blogs? Let me know how you're getting on. I'd love to see your videos if you're doing any videos on them, or if you've got any goals for using products up. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, give me a like and subscribe, and don't forget to listen to my friend's song, which is in my intro. I've posted a link to it in the down bar. Thank you, bye!